Hello, welcome to Fans Only Sports Network at the Cranston West Falcons Stadium here at the Nest. We're going to have a good one here tonight, Friday Night Lights, as we got the Cumberland Clippers taking on the Cranston West Falcons. Now, Cranston West coming off a 2-game road streak, winning in East Providence 27-22, and then losing at Hendricken 31-0. Looking to come out big here and make a statement at homecoming. Cumberland, on the other hand, is undefeated, so they want to keep up that momentum that they have going for them. Joined with me tonight, making his football debut, Michael Sormonti on the call. Mike, how you doing tonight?
Nice to be here, Logan. I mean, there's a lot of hype surrounding tonight's game. I mean, even Fontaine said it. The other coach on the other team said that they wanted to move it to Cranston Stadium because of how good the hype and the student section is here and how good we come together as a community. I mean, I wonder if that's going to play an effect on tonight's game.
Absolutely. Yeah, they mentioned it before. Cumberland wanted this game moved to Cranston Stadium for a much bigger capacity. The truth is, here at the Nest, West has an advantage. They're able to cram in all their fans and really just get the hype going. And as you can see, both teams coming out to midfield, getting excited for this big matchup here. West definitely has something to prove here, trying to take down the top dog in Cumberland. Should be a really, really good game tonight. Both offenses looking explosive. West being held to 0 points last week at Hendricken, looking to make that change on offense. Surprisingly, West was able to throw the ball a lot more against East Providence 2 weeks ago. Kellen Cornell, 14 of 21 passing, about over 200 yards and 4 touchdown passes to Charlie Cornell and Jack Major. They were really able to utilize the passing game that night, which they really haven't been able to do that much this season. Let's see if they'll continue to do that tonight. Mike, what do you think?
I mean, they really should. The run game's been strong all season, but I think if they get the passing game going more, they'll be able to win more games throughout the rest of the season.
Absolutely. Cranston West is going to receive the kick from Cumberland, as this one was going to be going underway. Looks like they're going to have Jack Major back to return alongside Anthony Salmus and possibly Charlie Cornell out there. Cumberland getting ready to kick off. Here's the kick, high, close to the sideline, taken by Salas up the far sideline to the left, and it's going to be brought out to about the 33-yard line. See where the refs spot it. Call it the 32, as this Cranston West offense led by Kellen Cornell will come out, try to score some points here early in the first quarter. Red Storm here and buzzing early on, as it is our homecoming game here at Cranston West. Like I said, this crowd is going to be intense as it gets. Cornell and pass pro, one to the right, one to the left. Looks like it's going to be a draw play, QB keeper up the middle for Cornell. Common play they've been running all season, just that they mix it in running off between the guard and the center, and eventually they'll fake it and they'll go to Cornell, or eventually sometimes they'll go outside zone on a jet sweep to Ethan Parent. Second down and 8 here for the Falcons. Cumberland in one deep safety, or two deep safeties, too high shell there. And there's the handoff again up the middle, which I believe is David Boscia. And that's going to be a gain of about 4 on the play, or 3. It's going to be a 3rd down and 5 here. See if West will go run heavy, 3 straight run plays. If they do run it and come up short, expect this to be 4-down territory possibly if they want to stay aggressive this early in the game. There's a keeper by Cornell up the middle, and short by at least a yard. And this is where I was going to say this could be 4-down territory. At least I would think. I mean, fourth and about 1, maybe not even 1. That's going to be really close. And they're going to move the chains. And they're going to give him a first down. As 3 straight run plays will pick up the first for the Falcons. Mike, what did you see there on offense for Cranston West?
I mean, they're really utilizing the run here early. I mean, I wonder if they're going to keep that going throughout all 4 quarters or if they're going to switch it up midway through or kind of towards the end.
As expected here for that Cranston West run-heavy offense. Cumberland still in a 2-high shell with safeties. It looks like they're playing cover 2. And big play up the middle by Salas. And there goes Salas down the far sideline. Gets to about the 36-yard line of Cumberland. Big running play to move the chains here for the Falcons. Taking advantage, Cumberland's playing a 2-high shell with both safeties playing a 2-deep half of the field. And they're playing corners in the flats. Looks like about a cover 2 defense. And there's the fumble on the play. Recovered by Cornell. And he's going to pick up some yards on the play. Falcons offense moving with some tempo early on here, trying to drive their way down the field. Falcons playing David Boscia behind the line of scrimmage like a fullback to play like an inside zone. And there's Salas up the middle. Another big run for Anthony Salas as he's going to get the ball down to about the 10. And again, Falcons going quick tempo in the pistol with David Boscia playing fullback behind the line of scrimmage. There's the handoff again to Salmus. This time he's going to break free into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. Big drive here for Cranston West as they come out big early in the game, running the ball 7 times and 7 plays, 7 run plays. Able to put some points on the board early against this strong Cumberland defense. Ethan Parent, the holder now. Here's the kick up and good as West takes an early 7-0 lead on the Clippers. Mike, what do you think?
I mean, those are some longer run plays than we've seen. I mean, we've seen them run a lot this season, but we haven't seen those 10, 15-yard run plays like we saw early in this game. And this is a really early score, especially for the West Falcons.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And we're going to cut this one to a short commercial break. Logan Reed, Fans Only Sports Network, joined with Michael Sormonti.
We'd like to thank all of our alumni for coming out this evening, and a special shout out to Ryan Rotunda. Thanks for us, Ryan.
Cumberland off to receive the kick. After the Cranston West 7-play drive, 7-run play. Here's the kick. Short kick, fair catch called by Cumberland. And here comes that Cumberland offense who's had a lot of success this season. Joined by their quarterback, number 9, excuse me, Evan Spencer. And that's going to be a run play on the first play, stopped and back of the line of scrimmage.
Number 57, Roman Guak with the tackle.
And it's second down now. Still some tempo here for Cumberland. And flag thrown on the play. Let's see what the call is. Looks to be a false start here on Cumberland. They're going to move that one back 5 yards. Not a good start for this Cumberland offense, as it's going to be second down at about 15.
It'll be second and 14 for Cumberland.
Evan Spencer back. Like it's they're very slow with the operation here so far from Cumberland. Looks like the coach is signaling the offensive play from the sideline. Looks like some confusion going on. Get this ball off before they call it delay game, moving back a few more yards. Back to pass 2-by-1 set, number 1 in motion there. And wow, and that's going to be stopped. Some physical running there, but otherwise maybe a gain of 2 on the play. But that's just a really disorganized play there from Cumberland. I mean, they had number 1, Andrew Nacera, going on a jet sweep. Looked like they were trying to fake that, and the quarterback was going to take off. But they could not get, they just bumped into each other. Operation looking very messy so far for the Cumberland offense. It's going to be 3rd down and 12. Where this West's offense has been rolling so far, you really don't want to give the ball back to them. Give your defense a break. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. It's going to be a 2-by-1 set. West in 1 high. And they're going to drop into a cover 3 shell. He back to pass. He's going to climb the pocket. He's got some room, and he's going to get the first down. Big run. Ooh! Salas gave him some love there after the play was over. And it's going to be a big run that's going to move the chains. First down, Cumberland. Evan Spencer with the big run there for Cumberland after he's looking for a pass down the field. West playing in that 1 high shell. They're likely to drop back into cover 3 with those 2 deep corners playing a deep third of the field, and that safety playing a deep third, and then those linebackers playing hook to curl. Zones over the middle. There's a snap out of the pistol. It's a run up the middle. And it's going to be a gain of about 7 on the play for Cumberland. That's a big play there by that quarterback to get that first down conversion. It was kind of must needed there for Cumberland. I mean, this West offense looks like it was rolling early, and you don't want to get them off to a start where your defense is tired after just being on the field for a 7-play drive where they were, in the trenches a lot with those run plays. Here's the snap. Handed off again up the middle. And that's going to be good for a first down and more for Cumberland. Andrew Ray picking up the first down for Cumberland on the play there. Cumberland's offense rolling, getting themselves a handful of first downs. Here's the snap. He's going to hand that off again to Ray. Ray up the middle to the right sideline and stop just short of the first down for Cumberland. And the reason why they're signaling from the bench to the field for the offensive plays, instead of their quarterback running to the bench, just to get the play in quick, get some tempo going, trying to burn out this West defense early on here like West did. West looked like as if they had their opening drive scripted there. To the left, 1 to the right here for Cumberland. No high safety look for West. It's going to be man coverage across the board, but it's going to be a run play which I believe is the first down there for Cumberland. West unable to stop Andrew Ray early on here. And that's going to be another first down tackle on the play made by number 69, Jared Parent. Two to the left, one to the right here. And another handoff up the middle to Ray on a big gain. Wow. Looks like they're going to spot him. Nope, they're going to move. They're going to spot him just shy, about 2 yards or 1 yard short of the first down.
It'll be 2nd and 2 for Cumberland.
2nd and 2 for Cumberland. Again, trying to get the plays in from the sideline. Again, West playing at shallow safety. Looks like he's going to rob the middle of the field. There's the keeper on the play up to the right and takes another mean shot there. And that one's tackled by Jared Parent. And that's going to be good for a Cumberland first down. 9 plays from scrimmage here for Cumberland so far. Both offenses getting their licks in early on in the game. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Again, working off a script. Let's see if they're going to try to pick play this man coverage here on the left side. Maybe a little slant flat concept on the bottom of the screen. This is the goal line. There's the handoff up the middle. There's Ray again, and stopped. 2nd down. West trying to play some bend, don't break defense here. Major on the tackle there for Cranston West after having a big game against East Providence a couple weeks back. Bunch set, watch the QB sneak here. Let's see where they go. And they do a QB sneak. And no signal yet. Let's see if they think they stopped him just short. And they did. See if they'll implement the tush push coming from the Philadelphia Eagles offense. Kind of a rugby style play where they get two offensive players behind the quarterback and they just push. Tush push, brotherly shove, just a few nicknames that go on for what we like to call the tush push here at Fans Only Sports. Michael Stormonti, you were a big fan of the tush push yourself.
Oh, of course. I mean, I've never heard that term used before, but I'm more used to the brotherly love term, but tush push is a new one for me.
And looks like a timeout called by Cumberland here, trying to put this one in the end zone with about 11 seconds left to go here in this first quarter. Leon West up 7-0. Logan Reed, Michael Stormonti, Fans Only Sports Network. We'll be back
at Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
Fletcher Cup.
I did not do anything, man. I was doing everything. No, you grabbed.
And we're back here after the Cumberland timeout. Cumberland trying to put this one in the end zone here. In the shotgun, and there's going to be the direct QB sneak up the middle. Touchdown, Cumberland. Off the QB sneak of number 8, Andrew Ray. Capping off the 12-play drive. 12 run plays. Haven't seen a single ball thrown yet by either offense. We're in for a fun one, ladies and gentlemen. On to kick is number 17, Dylan Pichelle. And it's up. And it's good. 7-7 here at Cranston West Stadium. Let's see how Cranston West will answer after this short break.
Want to close your home purchase or refinance faster? Contact me, David Delbonis, at 401-487-7379, President Precision Home Lending. Trust the experts and we'll make your loan experience amazing.
No kidding.
And we're back here. Cumberland going to kick it off with 5 seconds, 5.9 seconds. So we'll call it 6 seconds just about left to play here in this first quarter of play. Both teams capping off long drives with touchdowns here. It's only 7-7. Here's the kick from Pichelle. Taken deep. But it looks like Jack Major. Major's going to try to cut it back inside. He's going to get to about the 35-yard line. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-7 here. I'm Logan Reed, joined by my color commentator, Michael Sormonti from Fans Only Sports Network. We'll be back right after this short break.
Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance.
I know, bet.
And we're back after the break. Cumberland going to come out and kick off here. Or excuse me, they just did kick off. Cumberland going to start on defense here as West will try to put some in the end zone. West coming out in the pistol. Some substitution there. I believe that's Samoa running off the field. One high safety shaded to the left there for Cumberland. As Salas again with the handoff, and he's going to get caught by the turf monster. Tripped up. Looked like he could have had a big gain onto the outside. It's going to be a gain of about 1 yard there. 2nd and 9. Here's the snap. Handed off again to Salas. He's going to break this one to the outside. He stays on his feet. And Mike lost a yard on that play. Let's see where they mark it. West running a lot here. 3rd and 8 here for Cranston West. After 9 straight run plays, let's see if they'll convert to a pass. Hey, Charlie, could you zoom out a little bit? Charlie, could you zoom out a little bit? Perfect. 2 high safeties here for Cumberland. And they're going to fake the jet sweep and go right up the middle with Cornell, who's got a big gain. Cornell's going to break it to the outside, and he's got the first down and more. Cornell to the 40, and just about to the 35. Run-heavy team here for Cranston West. 10 run plays, and it's going to work out for them as they will get the first down and a lot more off the big Cornell run. Mike, what do you think about that, my man?
I mean, that was a great. We got 3 run plays already here in the second quarter. I mean, 19 from both Cumberland and West in the first quarter. I mean, West has really been succeeding on all these runs here.
There's Cornell again on the keeper. And he's about maybe 3 or 4 yards there. See if West will try to catch him guessing here, take a shot down the field. And Cumberland's coming out in a too high shell, so they aren't kind of selling out the run there. They're still waiting for the pass down the field with those 2 deep safeties. Let's see if West wants to take advantage with those two deep safeties in the corners playing in the flat. You're going to have holes on the sideline and possibly in the middle of the field if it is a cover 2 shell. Now they're in 1 high. There's the handoff to the left side with Salas. He's going to be tackled for a short gain.
Every time you put your hands on you're going up on the leg, that's what I'm seeing. Is that really? Yep. Yeah, you put your hands on the leg.
There was a 12th play from scrimmage here for Cranston West. Mike, what are you seeing so far?
I mean, we are really run heavy here. I mean, Salas has been picking up 1, 2, 3 yard runs here. I mean, Keelan has been the main run starter. I mean, which throw a few down the field, see what happens here in the second.
And another running play stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Whoever's thumping around, whatever, like I can feel this vibrate and I feel the press box shake when they
It's going to be 4th and 4 here for the Cranston West Falcons.
Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it too, Matt. I can feel like the ground shake.
But every time you feel that bump, that's the camera just...
In the shotgun is Cornell with 2 receivers to the left. 4th and 4. Let's see what they opt to do here. They got a 2-high shell. There's the pass. He's got a curl and a deep curl. Picked off on the play is Cumberland. He's going to take this one to the 40, the 35, the 30, and almost knocked out of bounds about the 25. You can't make that read there. You had a little out route, a whip route on the left side, and then you had a deep curl to push those DBs. And they looked like they had that curl. You might have to throw that in there. Tough break for the Falcons offense. Mike, what'd you see there?
I mean, that was a tough throw being made by Cleveland. They were too far up the field to make a punt, but they were too close. Too close up the field to make the punt, but not far back enough to make a good throw. I mean, tough all around.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Here's the handoff up the middle to number 8 again, and he's just going to have more physical running. That's Andrew Ray. Jared Parent on the tackle there of Ray. Second and 5 for Cumberland after the interception. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Another handoff to Ray up the middle, who's got some more room, and looks like he'll have about a first down on the play.
Number 70, Cam DeCenzo with the tackle for West. And again, Andrew Ray.
Cam DeCenzo on the tackle for Cranston West. Yeah, it looks like 3 to the right there for Cumberland, 3 to the left, 1 to the right. He's going to drop back to throw. He's going to have a fade route and an out route. Looks like a stick concept, and he's going to throw this one away. But that might be grounding. He was in the pocket, didn't make it back to the line of scrimmage, and it didn't look like there was a wide receiver in the area. Looks like intentional grounding to me, but I don't know if they're going to throw the flag. And they won't. Not sure if I just missed it there, but it did not look like there was a receiver in the area. It just looks like he kind of threw it into the ground. He was still in the pocket, so that's not the question, nor did it make it back to the line of scrimmage. Here's the handoff to the right side. There goes Ray getting to the 5-yard line.
Andrew Ray with the run for Cumberland. Brought down by number 9, Jack Major.
Jack Major on the tackle there of Ray.
Do you guys have any batteries?
3rd and 3 for Cumberland. Looking to punch this one in. Here's the snap. High snap. Handed off to Ray again up the middle. Ray to about the 1 yard line. Or is he in? No signal yet. Touchdown. Cumberland. Taking advantage of the Cranston West interception thrown by Cornell. As Cumberland will go up here in the first half with about 5:55 left to play. Pichelle on to kick for Cumberland. Here's the kick. Up and good.
Number 17, Dylan Pichelle, with the extra point is good. And that'll put...
And Warren Cranston West going to have a chance to tie it up before the end of the second half. They can burn some clock. Because Cumberland does get the ball after halftime. So what Cranston West can do is get a nice long drive in, score a touchdown, tie it up, and give only Cumberland a chance to score at the beginning of the second half. And plus here at West, homecoming, get that long halftime. It's pretty much 0-0 then. It's anyone's ball game. Mike, what do you think of the game so far?
That interception being made was pivotal in the game. I mean, it made a big turnaround here. I really thought the Falcons were going to go up 14-7, got close to their end zone, took it all the way back, almost around the 35 on that interception. I mean, that was a crucial, pivotal point here in the game. I mean, that really turned things around for Cumberland now here with the kickoff.
Here's the kick. Taken deep at about the 25 is Major. Major to the outside. He's going to be taken down from the back. Let's see if they'll throw a flag. And they won't. Looks like there could have been a possible horse collar on the tackle, but I guess not. My highly recommend suggestion for that passing play was there really was only 2 reads. There's the whip route and the curl route. And on 4th down, I mean, I don't know. What do I know? But just think there could be a little more of a diverse play call for that situation. To the left here for Cornell. Got number 9, Jack Major, in motion. Here's the snap. And Cornell's going to keep it again. Maybe get a gain of about 2 yards there.
Number 4, Alexander Gainer with the tackle for Cumberland.
16 plays for the Falcons in this first half. 18 for the Clippers.
It'll be 2nd and 7 for Cranston West.
2nd and 7 for Cranston West. Two to the right. Too high safety look here for Cumberland. And they're going to shift over. Wow, that's some diverse. Screen pass out to the right for Jack Major. And Jack's going to get the first down on the play. What I really liked about that Cumberland defense, obviously big gain there for Cranston West. What I really liked about the Cumberland defense is they came out in a too-high shell, and what they did was they dropped one of their corners who was in the nickel, and they dropped him back, and they moved one of their safeties that were in that too-high shell to be kind of a robber over the middle, so kind of like a cover one robber look. And so they had those 2 deep safeties and still running that cover 2 like they usually do, just in more of a diverse look. And that's a gain of about 2 on the play for Cranston West off the keeper by Cornell.
That'll bring it to 2nd and 6.
Empty backfield here for Cornell.
Charlie, could you zoom out?
And the handoff to Major. And looks like he's going to be short.
Number 9, Jack Major on the carry. And brought down again by Alexander.
So, Charlie, I'm plays where I think there's passing situations, I'll tell you to zoom out a little bit just so you can see, because it's just where I feel they might pass the ball.
I was trying to get the
Yeah.
players.
No, yeah. You're good. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know.
Yep, it is 3rd down and about 4 here for Cranston West. Here's the snap. Another keeper to the outside here for Cornell. And Cornell is going to get stuffed at the line of scrimmage trying to make a move. Let's see what they opt to do here for Cranston West. Now, if you punt the ball away, you're giving Cumberland a chance to go down the field, go up by 2 scores, then come out at halftime and come up by 3 scores potentially. Or you get up with the hard count like they just did, and that's going to be a first down for Cranston West. And the pink flags here, love them for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Obviously, just Cranston West having a lot of that here at the Nest. Obviously, on Wednesday, you had the girls volleyball game do a pink out. And then here, pink gear for all the players, pink flags by the referees. Honestly, just love to see it kind of thing. There's the run up the middle to Salas. Gain of about 2.
Number 77, Aiden Woods with the tackle.
Yo, Mike, feel free to hop in whenever you want. Like, if I'm not talking or anything, feel free to hop in. Like, I don't have to ask you, all right? You got it, bro.
I just don't know when you want to.
No, yeah. Whenever I'm not talking, you got, after plays and stuff.
And here's the keeper by Cornell to the right side, and he's going to get stopped for a loss. West having no answers on offense, just looking very plain and simple. Coming up on the 2-minute warning here. Looks like they might just run this one out. Third and 10 for the Falcons. No 2-minute warning here. This is only high school football. Major in motion here. 3rd down. Cornell back to pass. He's got a screen and just nothing going. Then he's got Salas on the outside. Salas not able to break the tackle off the screen pass where they try to shift the defense over to the right by rolling Cornell out to the right and having a fake screen pass on the right from Major, and then rolling Salas out with some linemen in front of him in the block. They're going to go out for it here on 4th down. Let's see if they're going to try to get him with the hard count again, and they will. West might have to burn a timeout here. Some confusion here. They got to get this ball off. What? Some disorganization here by the Falcons. They're going to have to call a timeout. And there's the timeout called by Coach Thomas Maluski. It's like Mr. Maluski was waiting for the clock to run down to 28.5 seconds, trying to give Cumberland little time to come back down the field. And we will go on break. And we'll hear us after this short message. Logan Reed, Michael Tormonti.
Getting that perfect slice is satisfying, fulfilling, and rewarding too. But we don't do it for fun. We do it for fresh. Slice to order makes a sub above.
Yep. And we're back here after the timeout called by Cranston West. West's going to run a play here. No punt from Cranston West. And there's the snap, back to throw. He's got Major on a wheel route down the field. Got some time. He's going to heave it up there. Let's see what's going to happen. It's going to be into double coverage, and Major almost going to come down with it incomplete. Just throws up a prayer there, because if it's intercepted, it's just as good as a punt. Cumberland's better off not picking that ball off, because then they get great field position. Try to go down with 17.9 seconds. There is a flag, though. And it looks like it's going to be a first down for Cranston West. They're going to get him for pass interference on the defense. First down, Falcons. That was the second time West has been saved by a pass interference call. I mean, against St. Ray's, obviously, it was fourth down. They had and then they heaved it to the end zone. Pass interference call. Then they had a chance to kick a field goal. They ended up getting blocked. But that pass interference call kept him alive. Now, this pass interference call right here is keeping him alive. Oh, they called roughing the passer, what I'm told. And that's going to be 15. Cornell had a great pocket to throw that football. 2 to the right, 2 to the left here for the Falcons. Here's the snap, back to throw. He's going to read the right side first. And there's the screen again to Salas. And he's got room down the field. Get out of bounds, Salas. The flag's thrown on the play. Let's see what the call is here. Yeah, this one's coming back. And they're going to give him block in the back. And that's going to set West back. Desperately needing points before the half.
Biggest thing here in the second half, or first half, excuse me, is passing plays have almost been ineffective, essentially. I mean, they've converted here on this passing play, but brought back for a roughing in the back call. And the ones before, just interception and didn't go anywhere.
First and long again to the Falcons.
Twins to the right here for the Falcons. Cornell back to pass. See if he's going to try to take a shot to the end zone, and he will. And good play. Good pass breakup. And let's see if they'll give him one more play or if that's going to be the half. And looks like that's going to be the half. And Cumberland officials meeting now. At first, signaling for the half. Well, let's see if they give him one more.
We'll see what they're doing in this game.
Cumberland's defense trotting off the field as if it is halftime. Coach Thomas Maluski talking with the refs, and it will be halftime here at Cranston West. Cumberland up 14-7 on the Falcons. I'm Logan Reed, joined with Michael Sormonti at Fans Only Sports Network. We will talk to you after the half.
Cumberland welcomes back all Cranston West alumni to our homecoming game. Our students today are continuing the proud traditions you have set over the years. Now let's give it up for Captains Lila Dahoney and Julia Kopsick with the Westernet Flag Corps and Captains Alessandra Maldonado and Aria Shapa with the Falconet Dance Team as they close our show to Pretty Fly. And then bring it back with the Beagles to I Saw Her Standing There.
We are back after halftime here as Cranston West down 14-7, kicking off to the Cumberland Clippers. West dialing up with the pass a little bit before halftime. Still really off balance on offense here. Cumberland going off the run of Andrew Ray, who has just been amazing. And a big return to start the half. He's got one man to beat. The 40, the 35, the 30, the 25, the 20, 15, 10, 5. And what's the call? No touchdown, down at the 1 yard line. The ball was dropped. Some Falcons players wanted a touchback. He hit the pylon, but the refs are still going to call him down at the 1. Big play to start the half here for Cumberland. Not the start Cranston West wanted. First and 10, first and goal from the 1-inch line. Looking for the tush push here. Or the brotherly shove. They're lined up to look like the tush push, and they're going to do it. And they're going to get it. Touchdown, Cumberland Clippers off the tush push. Newly implemented from the Philadelphia Eagles offense. And a big play to start off the half here for the Clippers.
I bet if I did that, I'd score. 100% if I was the quarterback.
Cashel on the kick here to make it a 21-7 game. And it's up, and it's good. As Cranston West down 21-7 at the beginning of after the big kickoff return for the Clippers. West finding themselves in a hole. Red Storm trying to get the crowd up and going again. Seeing if we can get some energy going like the beginning of the game when West had that opening drive, 7 plays for the touchdown. Cumberland set to kick off now to the Falcons. Here's the kick. High kick. Taken about the 15-yard line. And he's going to be stopped at about the 33 as Cranston West offense gets a chance to get back into this game. Talk about a play that's really taken, the world of football by storm. That tush push it's really made its way around. Starting with the Eagles, other teams have implemented it into their offenses and really have found ways to change it around into something and get creative with that play. And then now you're seeing it on the high school level. That Philadelphia Eagles offense really kind of evolutionizing the game. Here's West out in the pistol with one to the right, one to the left. Looks like it's about 21 personnel. Cornell at the keeper to the outside. Breaks it to the 40. And it's going to be a gain about an 8 for the Falcons.
Number 4, Cornell with the run back for West. That'll be second down for the Falcons. Second and 2.
West back out onto the field. Too high shell again for Cumberland. And they're going to switch to a run high with the safety dropping down. And big block on the play by Jared Parent. Looks like it's, I don't know if they're, looks like they're going to mark him just shy of the first. Doesn't look like they got it. And they ended up giving him the first down. Same formation, same personnel here for the Falcons. See if they can utilize Charlie Cornell at the bottom of your screen there. Here's the run by Kellen. And gain of a few there. About maybe 2.5, 3 yards on the play for West. "21 run plays for the Falcons to just 5 passing plays. One high safety shaded to the left. Here's the screen pass out to Major, who's going to try to cut it back across the field and up the field, and he's just not going to have any room. And if the Falcons want to have luck here, they're going to have to try to pass this ball down the field and have some more options for Callan, really. I mean, a lot of the pass plays you see, you know, there's it's a screen pass, or there's only really 2 reads to make for the quarterback. Talk about the interception. You had a whip route and a curl route. They looked like to be in cover 2 with that corner sitting in the flat, and he was there to pick off that whip route, but he went whip to curl on that play, and I think he just missed the curl. And that ended up being a disastrous play for the Falcons. Single high safety look here for Cumberland. Back to snap. Another screen pass out to Charlie Cornell. Not going to be able to make it past the first down marker. 7th pass play of the game for Cranston West. It's going to be 4th and about 2 yards here. Let's see what they opt to do. They're going to get to the line quick. Let's see if they'll get him with the hard count like they did previously. Figure Cumberland's ready for it now. And not going to be able to get him. They're going to try to scramble the punt team onto the field now. Here's the punt, short punt. Punter took a shot on the play there. No flag thrown, though. No flag thrown by the official as the punter took a shot on the play. I don't know if you saw that, Mike, but that was pretty egregious there.
It was. I mean, he was complaining to the official that I'm surprised he really missed that. But like we've been saying, in the first half, West has really been struggling on offense. I mean, they've thrown 7 plays, and 7 out of those 7 has really not contributed to helping their offense put points on the board here.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Here comes Cumberland's offense trotting out onto the field. Two wide receivers set, and there's the keeper by the quarterback, and that's going to be number 9, Evan Spencer. Andrew Ray, running back for the Clippers, is having a heck of a night, and interesting learn to have halftime, per my sources. He's actually playing with a broken collarbone tonight, playing running back. He is a baseball commit to the University of Rhode Island, having himself a heck of a night. There he is again for a short gain on the play. But yeah, interesting that he's toughing it out when he's got a baseball commitment, playing with a broken collarbone right now. I mean, that's very tough. I mean, you know, you can see the passion for the game there. And not only has he been playing, but he's been playing pretty well tonight. And they've been, you know, kind of leaning on him a bit in this Cumberland offense. Mike, what do you think about that?
I would have to agree with you on that. I mean, offensive plays have been giving the ball to him and hoping him run up the middle and gain some yards for them. And honestly, Logan, it has been working for them all night long.
There goes number 9, Andrew Spencer, on the keeper. He's going to get the first. Cumberland only passing the ball 1 time tonight, compared to 22 run plays. And an injured Falcon down on the field. We're going to take this one to timeout.
Oh, hey!
Looking for some swag? Here at My Custom Swag, we will imprint, embroider, or laser engrave your name or message on practically anything you want. Water bottles, t-shirts, jackets, caps, banners, business cards. We'll even wrap your company vehicle in vinyl. Best of all, we won't break the bank. There's no minimum order required on most items. My Custom Swag is a proud American family-owned and operated business. So let's get creative. Express yourself and call My Custom Swag or visit mycustomswag.com today.
And we're back after the injury. That's number 1, Anthony Salas, walking gingerly off the field. Looks like a wrist injury or a hand injury there. And that's a big loss for Cranston West, as they've been leaning on him in the run game tonight, and on defense has been a viable threat at corner. And here's Cumberland lined up on this 1st and 10. Here's the snap. And here's the handoff to Ray. And it's going to be a short gain there for Ray.
Number 8, Andrew Ray with the carry, tackled by number 9, Jack Major.
Single high safety there. Look for Cumberland. Excuse me, Cranston West. Here's the snap. Here they're going to pass it. Looks like they got someone open in the seam, and the ball's going to be batted down on the play. Second pass attempt for Cumberland on the night. Quarterback got slammed on the play, looking for a roughing the passer. They're having a conversation here with the officials, looking for it. Mike, I don't know if you saw the roughing the passer. What do you think you saw on that play?
I did see. I mean, the ball was still in his hands when it looked like his hand, the defender's hand, got to the quarterback. I mean, it's a questionable call there. Let's see what the refs have to say about it.
Party in the USA blaring by this Cranston West Red Storm, trying to get something going here. It looks like the Red Storm is bringing the energy more than the football team tonight. And another discussion on the field. Big delay in offensive play here with 5:18 left to go in this third quarter of play. Cranston West Red Storm up for Projo student section of the year. There's a poll by the Providence Journal here. In a mean competition with East Providence, we urge you here at Fans Only Sports to go out and vote Cranston West Red Storm. Here's the back to pass. And another screen pass. This time it's completed up the field. And looks like they got the first down off it. Here at Cranston West, we urge you to go vote as Cranston West is down. They are 43.84% and East Providence at 47.26%. And looks like East Providence will win that as the best student section in the state of Rhode Island. No high safety look for Cranston West. They're going to drop back, though, those corners. And there's going to be a flag thrown on the play as the quarterback's going to take off to run. He's going to end up running out of bounds. Let's see what the flag's for. Most likely it will be coming back. It's going to be a hold on the offense. And, yep, that one will be coming back. First and 20 for the Clippers. Cranston West not being able to sink the offense of the Clippers tonight. Here's the snap. Handoff on the play there to number 8, Andrew Ray. Gain of about 2. Really burning time in this third quarter. Here's the snap. Keeper on the play there. There's Spencer to the outside, and he's going to run out of bounds just short of the first down marker. 25th run play of the game for Coventry. 28th play in total. Cumberland. To the left, to the right, and jumped. That's going to look like an encroachment there by Cranston West. And that's going to be a first down for the Clippers, who are absolutely burning time. West only getting one small possession here in the third quarter after Cumberland had the big kickoff return and scoring on the tush push, and now Cumberland is running this really ball into the ground, and looks like Adrian Samoa on the tackle there. Ready for that keeper. West trying to sell out the run a little bit, stop the run. What are you seeing here from this West defense, Michael Sormonti?
I mean, the defense has really been stronger here than the offense here for the Falcons here on the whole first, second, and third quarter. I mean, we really have seen the offense been struggling since the first quarter. Haven't really seen much out of them since the 6-minute mark of the first quarter. Hopefully looking to see them pick up here in the second half.
Absolutely. Absolutely. See if they can get this running defense up to par. Here's the pass. Quick curl route out to number 5 on the play, and that's going to be a good gain close to the first down marker. Just the 4th passing play of the game for the Cumberland Clippers. high safety here for Cumberland as he drops back to pass. You had 3 receivers to the right. Deep shot here. He's got him in the seam and just overthrows him. They had 1 corner on 3 receivers. Big mismatch there for the West defense. So West plays a lot of cover 3 with 2 corners dropping and playing a deep third, and then that safety playing a deep third of the field. And so when you have 3 receivers on the one side of the field, you only got relatively two DBs back there in coverage and possibly a nickel corner in man. Looks like some just miscommunication. Those vertical routes on one side of the field are really good for beating cover 3. .225 left to go in the third here. It's 4th down and 4. He's going to roll out to the right and throw back across the middle, almost intercepted on the play. Good pass breakup by number 21, Ethan Parent. Younger brother of number 69, senior captain Jared Parent. As West's defense will get off the field after that long drive. Let's see if they can put some points up on offense. To the left, motioning back to the pistol with Jack Major back there behind Cornell. There's Charlie Cornell, or excuse me, Ethan Parent in motion there. And then hand it up to Major up the middle. Major's got some room as he's going to get the first down and a little more. Jack Major with a good run on tonight after the absence of Salas.
That is the first great offensive play I've seen here from the Falcons here in the third quarter. And hopefully they can keep getting more of those run plays. I mean, the 11, 12-yard run here by Major, maybe they should utilize him more as a running back here in the second half. What do you think about that, Logan?
Absolutely. Absolutely, Mike. 100%. Ethan Parent in motion. There's the snap. Handoff to Major again, trying to listen to color commentator Michael Zormanti, and the protection just blew up on that. Second and 13 here for the Falcons. Once again playing from behind the sticks. Coming to the third quarter is coming to the end here at Cranston West. As the Falcons find themselves down 2 scores. Fake screen back to the left side. We've seen that play 100 times tonight, and there's the catch. And that's going to be a gain of about 2. That's one of Cranston West's signature passing plays where they roll Callan out to one side and they do the fake screen, trying to draw the defense over to that side. And that's just not going to work here after they've run that for about the 3rd time tonight.
It'll be 3rd and 11, ball at the 50.
Coming up with 30 seconds left in this third quarter. They're motioning Major out to the flat. Cornell back to pass. Takes a shot. Good catch on the play by number 21, Ethan Parent. Good bunch setup there for the Falcons. Yeah, they had that Miami Dolphin looking play, that West Coast offense looking play, where they have Ethan Parent motioning out on the wheel route, and then he comes back into the curl. But a little bit of a messy play there as you kind of had a meeting over there. It's a good ball by Cornell to kind of zip it in there. Good acrobatic catch made by Ethan Parent. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. I am Logan Reed, joined by Michael Sormonti, Fans Only Sports Network.
At Jersey Mike's, watching them freshly slice your sub is the coolest thing you'll see. And the second coolest thing you'll see is this. Woo! Here we go. Twirl. big two. Hand down. One hand up. No. Flip. I could eat. Sliced right in front of you. The Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
And we're back after the short break at the end of the third quarter. Cranston West looking to put this one in the end zone and cut the lead down to one score. Anthony Salas back on the field here for Cranston West. I formation here for the Falcons, looking to change things up. Here's the draw up the middle, no gain on the play for Cranston West. And some cheering going on in the Cumberland. Was there a fumble on the play? Turnover on downs for the Falcons. That wasn't a first down on that passing play, which I thought it was. Some confusion all around the field as Coach Thomas Maluski came out, tried to talk to the official, and looks like Cumberland will take over here. Here's the snap, handoff up the middle to for about 3 yards there. There is no instant replay here at Fans Only Sports coming in the future, though. Cranston West Red Storm looking for a jailbreak. Maybe go to the Madden 25 playbook or 24 playbook. Send some Engage 8 in there. And they're going to call targeting on Cranston West, actually. And that's going to be 15 yards. In college, that would be thoughts for ejection. Here comes Coach Thomas Maluski onto the field to have another discussion with the officials. In college, it'd be ejecting players for that. Maluski with his headset off. Here's the snap. Hand off to number 5. Ty Troineo.
Number 5, Ty
Trinano. Tackled by Adrian Samoa on the play. Here's the handoff again to Troinano. This time stopped in the backfield by Samoa.
He's just gone? He went to the bathroom.
Big takedown by number 57, Roman Duar, and number 19, Elias Coto Santiago.
Santiago on the tackle there for Cranston West. .25 left to play in this fourth quarter. There's the snap, back to throw. Looking downfield, it's going to roll out the pocket and take off. And it's going to be just short of the first down. This is number 9, Evan Spencer on the run.
It's going to be out of bounds. And it looks like it'll be 4th and 2.
4th and 2 here for the Clippers. Let's see what they opt to do. 4th and a very long 2. Looks like it could be about 3. Three to the right here. Here's the snap. Back to throw. Again, rolled out of the pocket, trying to get something up the middle. He's going to flip it backwards. And nothing's going to be there.
Cumberland stopped and brought down by a flock of Falcons.
And that's going to be a stop by the Cranston West defense, who has held so far in this game. I mean, realistically, they've only given up. I mean, the score is 21. They've given up 21 points, but I mean, if it wasn't for that big kickoff return at the beginning of the third quarter, this would be a 14-7 game maybe, because that big kickoff return went to the 1 yard line. I mean, they have 4 downs, stop a 1 yard run, especially with the tush push newly implemented. That's tough. Cranston West trotting their offense back out of the field, led by number 4, Kellen Cornell. 2 to the left here. Here's the snap. Back to throw. Through the hands of Major. That's just a tough ball. I mean, so what you have there is, for Cranston West, you've got 2 receivers to the left, and you've got a deep curl and a short curl. And I mean, they were just all over that on defense. And realistically, that's only a 2-read play when you've got 2 receivers to the left, and that ball has to be thrown quicker. I'm not sure if it was off the footwork of Cornell. I mean, there's just not a lot you could do with that play. On a play like that, a quarterback, you want to get into a 3-step drop and take 1 hitch, kind of like a West Coast-style offense there. But it looked like there was a little more than that. It looked like he had 2 or 3 hitches on that play. Silas back in the backfield here. 2 to the left, 4 west, 2nd and 10. Here's the snap. Fake the handoff. Big play down the field. Almost intercepted. West trying to desperately get the passing game going here. They need this. Just not getting any luck. They had a lot more options on that play. You had a deep post, you had an over route, and you had a corner route. Cornell trotting out back on the 3rd and 10. They might have to throw the ball again. Stack on the left side, bottom of your screen. Back to throw. Fake the screen pass. Going to be a keeper from Cornell. And that's going to be a gain of nothing. I'm not sure what that really accomplishes there for that Cranston West offense. There's just nothing much you can do with the quarterback sneak on 3rd and 10.
Seems to be a lot of confusion here by the Cranston West offense. I mean, every time they want to go deep, there's always open men short. But when they want to go short, there's always some men open deep. I mean, there's really no good option here for that. I mean, you had Major open on the left side looking for the ball, a little upset there, not being thrown. Then Kellen was just forced to run up the middle, gain of 0 yards.
Absolutely, absolutely. Pistol formation, throwing down.
Hey, Charlie, could you zoom out? Because they're going to throw the ball here. And it's probably going to go down the field.
Back to throw. Cornell's going to be, he's going to have to throw this ball, and it's going to be well short of the 3rd down. You had a post route over the top, and then you had a crossing route there. He's going to find him at the end of his route as Cornell is forced out of the pocket, and that's going to be a turnover on downs as Cumberland will get the ball back here at the 8:39 left to go. 8:42 left to play. Here's the snap. Handed off to number 5, Ty Trinano. And looks like a gain of about 5 yards on the play.
Number 5, Ty Trinano with the carry. And that'll be
2nd down and 5 here for this Clippers offense. Kind of a stalemate here. Neither team able to put points on the board. Cumberland scores a touchdown here, you're looking at that possibly being the game. Motion number 19. Iannucci. And there's a handoff to Trinano again. And looks like that's going to be enough for a first down.
Number 5 again with the carry.
Or not. It's going to be 3rd and 1. 3rd and a very short run. Possible quarterback sneak opportunity here. With just about 7 minutes left to play. They're not going to bring out the tush push for this one. See what they go for in the short yardage pitch, and that's going to be a false start on Cumberland. Bring them back 5 yards, 3rd and 6.
That'll be a penalty on Cumberland. They'll bring it back a few yards. And it'll be 3rd down for Cumberland.
3rd down and 6 here. Here's the hand up to Trinano up the middle, and that's going to be stopped. West defense again coming up with a big stop. It's unfortunate that their offense really just hasn't been able to put anything together at all since the first drive of the game.
That'll be 4th down again for Cumberland.
High punt hanging up in the air, and that's going to take at about the 9-yard line, so not great starting field position here for this Cranston West offense, who's already been really struggling tonight. Let's see if they can go almost the whole length of the field, put one on the board, make it 14-21. They're going to have to score quick here. And here comes West's offense trotting out onto the field. Here's the handoff up the middle to Salas. Salas stopped at the line for gain. Too high shell here for Cumberland. It's cover 2 man, and that again, it's an outbreaking route into the flat off the passing route. That corner on a cover 2 is going to be sitting in that flat waiting for that ball. Just don't want to throw an outbreaking route on that play, or else you're going to have an interception like the last one. Third down and 10 for the Falcons, desperately trying to score. To the left, to the right here for the Falcons. Back to throw is Cornell. He's got a vertical route. He's going to take a deep shot here. Almost intercepted for the 3rd time. That's the 2nd dropped interception of the game today for Cornell. He's thrown 1, but he's had 2 dropped. Boos rang out from the Red Storm here. Eerily similar to the New England Patriots offense. It sounds like I'm at Gillette Stadium right now with the boos ringing out after a 3 and out. Here's the punt. It's Bella. And not a very short punt to about the 43-yard line. Pretty much giving Cumberland the ball back right where the last drive ended.
Jules, I bet you could punt a football about 75 yards.
West defense has been actually pretty good tonight, honestly. They've contained the run these last few drives. They've played pretty good football, led by defensive coordinator Robert Malo. Single high safety look again for this West defense. And there's the handoff again to Troy Nano. Up the middle for gain about 5.
Number 8, Andrew Ray, with the carry.
Cumberland going to try to eat the clock here. It's like some 22 personnel here, back to pass. Gonna take a shot. He's got him in, and that ball's gonna be caught. What a catch! Taking advantage of man coverage. That's Andrew Nocera on the catch. Wow, what a catch by that kid. Going up and making an athletic catch over the Cranston West coverage. 1st and goal for Cumberland. Back to snap. Here's the run up the middle. Touchdown! Andrew Ray. Looks like the Falcons kind of let him score on that play, trying to get the ball back with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left to play. 28-7. Here's the kick and that one's up and good. As Pichelle is 4 for 4 tonight on extra points. 28-7. Mike, what do you think you're seeing tonight? You know, it's been a tough game for West all around, and you know, they just haven't been able to get anything on offense. How do you feel about the game?
I mean, what Cumberland has been doing on offense is exactly what the Falcons have been wanting to do on offense. I mean, their last 2 drives, they've been trying to push the ball down the field really quickly with those heavy, far pass plays, but they haven't been doing them all night. They only started them doing here late in the 4th quarter. Falcons offense, really, we haven't seen much out of them since the beginning of the first half. In the second half, it really just seemed like they've fallen apart and almost lost their motive to putting points on the board.
Well said, Mike. Well said. Absolutely. I mean, you see, reflecting on what Mike said about Cumberland has been absolutely doing what West is wanting to do on offense. Because not only have they had those passing plays, but you're talking about how well Cumberland has been able to really run the ball on offense today. They have been very well, where West really just their QB keepers haven't worked. Their run to Salas hasn't worked very well. Here's the kick taken by Major. And he's got a room to the outside. And he's going to get tackled about the 29, 28-yard line with about 3:09 left to play in this ball game. Let's see what Cranston West will opt to do. It's quite the disappointing start for West. I mean, it's homecoming, and you got a lot of fans out here to support in the city of Cranston. You got the Red Storm pack tonight. Just a disappointing game all around for fans and the players. On the Cumberland side, this is going to be a great win for them. Coming into West, a hostile environment, being 4-0, and just taking complete care of business here. Cornell breaks a tackle, and he's going to be tackled shortly after breaking the initial tackle.
Back to what you said, Logan. I mean, this has been an underwhelming game. We started off the game with a nice 7-7 score from both teams, putting up great points on the board early here for both their offensive. We really haven't seen, like we've just said previously, Cumberland's been kind of head first, foot on the throttle here in the second half, but West has not.
Yeah, absolutely. Here's the pass. Cornell's going to try to, again, that same screen pass to Salas, and Salas going to have a lane, but it's going to end up working. I mean, West really, they just haven't cycled through their passing plays, and they haven't really installed anything new. That screen pass has probably been run about 5 times this game, where they shuffle Cornell out to one side of the field and throw it back to the other, and they fake the screen on one side. Here's the running play, the keeper to Cornell, and not sure how much that's going to accomplish here. There needs to be something done with the offense. It's just, it looks to be a lot of the same thing. And, I mean, it's not even like West isn't executing their plays. It's, they're executing. It's just when a defense sees that same look every single time, defensive coordinators will be able to pick up on those looks and take advantage. High throw, sails it on the screen pass.
Yeah, like you said, Logan, I mean, Cumberland's defense has been able to read all the QB keepers almost every single time. I mean, early in the first half, Keelan was able to get a nice run up the middle a couple times, but here in the second half, hasn't really done any damage with that play. I mean, it has been effective in the beginning of the season, but as we kind of move towards the middle to end of the season, it really hasn't been as effective and has not put up as many yards and points on the board as they have liked to.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Just a tough showing here by this Cranston West offense. Corners for the Cumberland Clippers playing outside leverage here, trying to shuffle and funnel everything to the middle of the field so the clock will continue to run and West will have to burn a timeout. First down for Cranston West as they will move the chains. It was a tackle on the play by number 21, Sean Taylor. Here's the keeper. And he's going to try to throw it again off the keeper. And almost intercepted. What is going on with this Cranston West offense? It was a passing play. I guess he saw an opening in the line of scrimmage and tried to take off, and then realized that it honestly was not there, and then just completely tried to force something, trying to improvise.
A lot of confusion by the players and a lot of frustration by the coaches. I mean, towards the end of the game, they really are struggling here and then not completely sure of what is going on. I mean, confusion by Keelan. Thought he saw a gap up the middle. They closed that gap, tried to run towards the outside, towards the sideline. Never ended up working.
Back to throw. Again, 2 curls, and they're going to hit him in the middle of the field. And that's going to look like it's going to be just short of the first down. Under a minute left to play in this fourth quarter, as West still going to try to get their way down the field, and the clock's going to stop. West really just trying to dink and dunk their way down the field here. Back to throw. And he's looking deep. And just ball is going to be way, way out of bounds there. This West offense is seeing ghosts out there. It's like it's just watching the Jets offense. You know, I'm not sure if anyone remembers a couple years ago, Monday Night Football, Sam Darnold starting quarterback for the Jets, and that Patriots defense made him see ghosts. And I feel like that's what we're seeing out here. Two to the left, one to the right here for Cranston West. Back to throw is Kellen Cornell, and he's going to try to get an opening again. He's going to throw this one to the end zone. And that one will be picked off on the play. Intercepted. As this one will come to an end. As it looks, Cumberland will take a knee here in this ball game. This ball game is over. I do not think Mario Cristobal is the head coach of the Cumberland Clippers. I do not foresee a running play instead of a kneel with under 40 seconds left. Not sure if anyone was able to tune into my Miami Hurricanes last week against the Georgia Tech, as they did not need the ball with 40 seconds left, but Cumberland will. And looks like this one will be over here at Cranston West. Cumberland coming out with the victory here, 28-7, as both teams and this looks like it's going to be the end of it here, as Cranston West will fall to the Cumberland Clippers 28-7. I am Logan Reed, your play-by-play commentator here at Fans Only Sports Network, joined by Michael Sormonti. Mike, how'd you think your first football game up in the booth? How'd you like it?
I think it was pretty solid. I mean, I think I picked it up more towards the second half, but it was a great first game. I would have liked to see the Falcons come out with the W, but it looked like it went the Clippers' way.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we will see you guys back at the Nest in a week or two. Logan Reed, Fans Only Sport Network, joined by Michael Sormonti and Matthew Jolis on the production. Have a safe night, everybody.